brother. I'm going to be out here just for a few minutes.
I know.
I've got to get this thing going, get ready for this magnificent come to Jesus meeting with Joe Brody.
Yeah, street fight. And there's no 10-minute time limit.
No 10-minute time limit. It's going to go till it ends. Somebody will walk out of here and somebody will be carried out of here.
And speaking of TV champions, we have a former television champion in the ring right now, Baron Kraus.
Yes, yes. Let's see if he's gonna use that medical device that he uses all the time here. I tell you what, JD, I'm excited about being here. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to leave you, but this is where the minds meet tonight.
Yeah. I tell you, this is the hottest commodity in American pro wrestling right now, Big Mike.
Yes, Big Mike. And like I said last Sunday, if things fall into place this coming Sunday, Big Mike is going to have an opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, he's had a couple of matches against Tony Perdue for that heavyweight or unified heavyweight championship.
Yes.
And it came very close to winning it. So it shows, I mean, this kid's stock is on the rise faster than anybody I've seen in APW in a long time.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is set for one fall and has a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first,
two big boys. I believe they're going to bring some good power in that ring. Like you said, Big Mike.
Victor Kraus.
Like you said, Big Mike has come up very quickly in the ranking system.
His opponent, 291 pounds, out of Man, West Virginia. This is Big Mike.
You hear the ovation for this young man.
They're in it. We know who the fan favorite is. Well, the bell has rung, and JD, I'm going to leave you to it.
All right, we got one half of the Varsity Boys and Big Mike out here. Baron Victor Kraus, member of Cuban's Army tonight. Singles action here to start us off in Richlands, Virginia. National pride being shown here in the rec center. They say Virginia's for lovers, but tonight it's going to be for fighters. In this hot match to open the evening. Victor Kraus using psychological tactics. Not one to attempt to match the power game with Big Mike. An attempt of honesty out of the big German and Big Mike, and oh, that's what you call the crusher. All the way into the corner he goes, just on a big hand squeeze and tossing him over like a rag doll as Big Mike does. Look at the power game out of this young man. Amateur wrestling background, wrestling out of WVU Tech. Clothesline. Definitely embodying the spirit of the late Dr. Death Steve Williams. Kraus's bell has been rung hard. You see the way he's shaking his head there. Big Mike's not going to give him a break, though. I want to thank you again for joining us on YouTube. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button as well as that like button. Kraus working on the left arm now. Goes for a pin here, but very early in this outing. Not even a strong lateral press to the shoulders here. Kraus digging his knuckles straight into the oblique area. Interesting submission maneuver here. Big Mike trying to use ring awareness to get over, but rolls over instead and is able to get back up to the vertical base here as Big Mike continues to fight off the ropes, and hard elbow by the German. And you see, oh my, all 331 pounds down on that young man. Weight coming down on the chest of Big Mike, making it difficult for him to breathe. Big Mike, I tell you, he's got a lot of gas in the tank, folks. Don't let that fool you right now. His conditioning is superb. Baron Victor Krause using anything he can right now. Double open-handed chop to the chest. Both pectoral muscles here. Taking the oxygen out of the big man from Man, West Virginia. And we are seeing the modus operandi out of Baron Victor Krause here. Taking the oxygen out of the big man. Depleting the muscles of oxygen. Hard whip over into the corner. Can Baron Krause follow it up? Going to come in for speed. Mike moves though and hits the hip toss on him. Can Big Mike capitalize now? Going for the whip. Gets the reversal though as Krause. Krause gets that clothesline and does take him down. Power is the name of the game for this one, and that's not a way to get a cover here in APW. Krause should know better than that. You're not going to pin a man like this. Nerve hold being applied now. And you see the way that Krause is bringing over his left hand. Trying to bend the arm back as well. And the way that the right arm is, I was going to say, right forearm was lasting on the face and pulling the nerves, but those elbows, that's one way to get cauliflower here. Krause attempting to figure out the strategy that he is going to need to be victorious here. Well, the risk being taken by Baron Victor Krause, and no one home. Straight down on his knees, Krause goes.
It's a lap to the match, 5 minutes.
Big Mike calling his shot, biding his time. Hits him with the big shoulder block. A head of steam being built by this young man. This is what I was talking about earlier with the conditioning. Big Mike's got him up and slams him down. Pin, hook of the leg, 2.5. I tell you what, Big Mike showed some strong offense there. Oh, the straps are coming down. The young man's focused. He's honed in. He's ready to try to go for that power slam. Like a predator waiting on its prey. Mike has him picked up. Oh, he didn't get him now. Oh, my word! Oh, there's the loaded thumb that Brad Taylor was referring to earlier. Well, it's claimed to be loaded. Baron Krause claims that it's a medical apparatus. We're at an impasse in NICW with that, so legally he's still allowed to use it. And, oh no! Oh, wait a minute. No, he didn't have it. Lateral press here, but ooh, no hook of the leg. And draping the weight over there. There we go. Well, if Krause hooked the leg the first time, that might have went a little differently. Waiting till the third attempt was what allowed Big Mike to kick out. You hear those fans in Richlands, Virginia. Well, Victor tried for it once. Is the second time going to be successful? He's waiting a long time. Oh my, I thought he was going up. Wait a minute. Big Mike's got him up. What a power bomb. Drapes him over. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Well, there was a reason I talked about how he's a hot commodity here in APW, and you just seen it there, picking up a 331-pound man. I'm going to try to get some words with him. Big Mike, congratulations on your victory in Richlands, Virginia. I said it on commentary, I'll say it to your face. You are the hottest commodity in APW right now. You've had a chance to wrestle Anthony Purdue. I know you are on the hunt for the gold.
I'm on the hunt for any championships that come my way, whether it's the Unified Championship, the TV Championship, or the Tag Team Championships, or I'll even make a championship myself and win it myself. I'm wrestling for everybody here. Hey, and next time y'all see me here in Virginia, I'm bringing a strap with me.
Big Mike, ladies and gentlemen, big words. Dixon Bad, it's very interesting to see with the new tag team partners. You go for the NICW World Tag Team Championships here tonight.
That's right. Now, a few weeks ago, me and TJ had to split, but being the baddest man from the mountain land, I know people. I know badness when I see it. So I looked far and wide, and I felt the shake. And me and this man are going to beat Tony Ray and Scott Lee. We're going to become the NICW Tag Team Champions tonight, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Words from Dixon Bad. Let's get to the championship match.
Let's go, Shake.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, the challengers. Total combined weight of 453 pounds. First, from Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, this is Sheikh Abdul Ahmed. His tag team partner out of the Badlands of South Dakota, this is Dixon Bad. Their opponents, they are the reigning and defending NICW World Tag Team Champions. 463 pounds combined out of Martinsville, Virginia. Dragon Scott Lee and Tony Ray.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard Dixon Bad talk about it. Thanks to the Dawson brothers, Dixon Bad is no longer allowed to be teamed with TJ Walker. The Appalachian Express eventually dissolved. And you hear the patriotic chants here. Sheikh Abdul Ahmed. Seen him a time or two here in American Pro Wrestling, usually teaming with Baron Victor Krause, one of the members of the Axis of Evil. Collar and elbows tie up to start this one off. Dixon Bad, the bad man from the Badland, he talks about, I tell you what, this guy, he's a mean individual and not one you would want to meet in a dark alley. Tony Ray with the amateur wrestling background, that's him in the ring right now. Scott Lee on the outside, winning the tag team titles in Stewart, Virginia on May 30th. Although there is still some controversy about that, the Mid-Atlantic Aces have appealed that decision, saying the legal man for the Mid-Atlantic Aces was not covered. Therefore, the title change should be null and void. This one's still under review. So for the time being, Team USA will get to defend those titles as if they are theirs. Tony Ray with that big forearm here. Perched up high and hit the clothesline. Tony Ray, you look at that wide base there. And the drop kick keeps Bad down. A clinic being put on by Tony Ray. Working together here. I tell you, that move looks a lot familiar to you, ladies and gentlemen. That has been established in professional wrestling for a long time, and it's just as effective today as it's been in the 80s. Elbow by the black belt, hooks the leg, 2. When I say black belt, I mean multiple black belt, Taekwondo, Krav Maga, Shotokan. Good snap suplex, hook of the leg, 1, 2. Not enough yet, but Team USA has cut the ring in half, keeping Bad in there. You see Team USA, they're working like a well-oiled machine. I'm sure that they had plenty of time to strategize on this one. I mean, they knew Dixon Bad was going to be one of the opponents. And I'm sure they are not taken aback by the fact that the new partner, Sheikh Abdul Ahmed, has joined. Hook of the leg here. There's plenty of footage available to see his tag team antics with Baron Victor Krause. Side headlock, pin attempt. Tony Ray with the side headlock there. Trying to get a wide base, but Dixon Bad slugging here. Slugs free. Oh, I thought he was going to slug free. Shoves off there. Can Bad get? No! The rear waist lock right applied here. Taking down one of the challengers here. Look at the way those hands are interlaced together. Float over again. Bad's finally able to break free of it. Dixon Bad making sure to punish Tony Ray for the way that he humiliated him just moments ago. And wait a minute, I swear I saw a loaded hand out of Dixon Bad. The Sheik now, well, he's going to have easy work with that weapon that I swear that I've seen Dixon Bad use. Axe handle to the small of the back. And you see the Sheik there. Oh, no, and the way he's positioned himself, using a weapon on the carotid artery, not the carotid artery, the jugular of Tony Ray. Quick to conceal it. Well, this is what I kind of expected to see out of Dixon Bad and Sheikh Abdul Ahmed. Not very honorable individuals. A lot of press here. I will give them respect to the fact that they have used fundamental wrestling and are keeping Tony Ray in their corner so they can tag the fresh man here. Bad calling his shot. And Ray just being decimated. In the corner of Bad and Abdullah. You hear the USA chants to try to get him motivated, but not enough here yet. Tony Ray trying to find a way to roll over to Scott Lee, but it's not enough. Look at the Sheik. He's got him up on hobbling around here. Sheik sweeps him down and straight onto the head. Look at the way that the sole of the boot is being used. Sheikh Abdullah just dismantling the hand, taking apart the phalanges there with that humongous boot. And again, the depravity of this team of Bad and Ahmed continues here in Richlands, Virginia. NICW World Tag Team Championships on the line. And Scott Lee trying to save his man, but unfortunately did more harm than good here. I tell you what, this is an amazing tag team match here. Wait a minute, no one home. All Tony Ray's got to do is roll over. Can he reach over? Not with the hand damage like that. And the Sheik makes sure that Ray's nowhere near Lee. You hear those open-handed chops. Tony Ray hurting here. Springboards off and catches him with a crossbody. Can he roll over to his partner? That springboard crossbody took a lot out of him. Badge able to get there, but Scott Lee got the tag. Lee was ready for this one. And he's just letting the fur fly now. Those hands by the martial arts master, Dragon Scott Lee. Oh, wait a minute. No, you gotta be kidding. Wait a minute, no. Bad claimant, what? No, you gotta be kidding. Well, they're going to win by disqualification. Team USA will keep the tag team championships here. And Dixon Bad, well, they used the weapon.
By referee's decision, the winners of this match via disqualification, the team of Dixon Bad and Sheikh Abdul Ahmed.
Fans are highly disappointed.
Because of the disqualification, a championship belt cannot change hands. Still, the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Scott Lee and Tony Ray.
Team USA victorious. I'm going to get words with them right now. Team USA still the champions, but I know the match did not turn out the way you wanted to, sir.
You know, for the ones who know me, know that I don't come out and make excuses on losses. Everybody here saw that I never hit him with that, whatever it was he had. I don't know what the referee saw, but at the end of the day, yes, this is not how we wanted to defend our titles, but we are still the World Tag Team Champions. And that means it doesn't matter if it's tag teams, pro wrestling, or NICW. We know, we've been watching and seeing that the tag team division right here is hotter than ever, and we're willing to defend these titles anytime. All you gotta do is step up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NICW World Tag Team Champion, Team USA. Brad Taylor, you've talked about it. The time has come. No 10-minute time limit for Joe Brody to hide behind. And the TV title match is a street fight. Are you ready?
Well, Jonathan, the talking is over with. I'm no general manager at this point. I am simply Brad Taylor. And I don't really, the title is just an extra. This match is about shutting Joe Brody's mouth in any way I can. So I came out of retirement just for this. So I'm done talking. It's time to fight.
Let's have the street fight.
Will you hear the words from the challenger, Brad Taylor? Will he shut up Joe Brody tonight? Or will the television champion retain? APW Television Championship on the line here. Street fight rules, no countout, no disqualification, and no time limit. Usually the television championship is only held under a 10-minute time limit. Today that has been waived in lieu of a street fight. Joe Brody winning the APW Television Championship against Anthony Xavier in the Mountain State Sportatorium on April 16th. Used the ropes as leverage that night. Oh, here comes Taylor! Taylor dropping bombs early in this one here. You know, Taylor's been wanting to get a hold of Brody for some time now. And the experience of Brody allows him to go on the offensive, impairing the vision of the challenger. And you see Brody now honing in on the throat, taking the breath out of untouchable Brad Taylor. Brody's going to have some experience to draw from. Taylor still got fight in him though. And Taylor mounting there. Multiple shots to the temple. But Brody is able to retaliate easily. As we see the champion now using elbows and hands. Well, the champ is never at a loss for words, no matter the situation here. And Brody believes that he can go for it again. Will he pay off here? No, it doesn't! The grown-up Brody is hurt. Taylor using that opportunity to come alive here. Taylor with a hard whip over to the corner. Is he going to be able to follow it up here? He does. And it was only a matter of time before this one spilled to the outside. Both of these men with major animosity towards each other here. Brody fighting back, as you can see. Brody positioning Taylor right in front of his fan base to make sure to get a cheap shot in. Taylor fighting back though, and into the ring post Brody goes. The stunned look on Joe Brody's face says it all. Taylor making sure to continue to stay on top of his opponent here as Brody attempts to shake the cobwebs out of his head. Joe Brody getting into the steel again here. But Brody, finding some resilience there, is able to use the railings to his advantage here. What a devastating knife edge chop by the champion. Brody just going to work on the face of the challenger. Taking some time to get over there. Allows Brad Taylor to get a good shot in. Speaking of shots, as you can see, Big Mike next to me. I know he's got very watchful eyes on this one as he plans to challenge for the television championship down the line. So why not take this opportunity to scout the opponents here in Richlands, Virginia. Joe Brody a little dazed still. After that on the outside, oh, Taylor's going for it. Taylor with a chain now. A very powerful weapon. But Taylor took too much time, and now Brody. Oh, Brody's choking him. Brody's using that weapon to take any oxygen out of Brad Taylor if possible. I think Brody's gonna hang him. Brody's trying, and Taylor was able to manage to get free. Brody decides change up tactics here. If the hanging's not going to work, I'm still choking the life out of you, Taylor. Oh my! Brody using all of those teeth straight onto the face of the challenger. Taylor's hurting here now. We apologize to those in Richlands, Virginia who are being insulted by Joe Brody at this moment. Brody, a very egotistical individual, as Taylor attempts to use hands straight to the solar plexus. Oh, he's got the chain wrapped around, and man, straight into the area that went to the steel post just moments ago. Taylor deciding turnabout is fair play, and knocking the wind out of Joe Brody as he has the chain do the rest of the work. Fans coming to life here. As Brody, ever the opportunist, Taylor's back was turned. And now Brody in control of this one here. Going to try to slam him onto the wood. Taylor's able to fight free. Brad Taylor measuring Brody, and again using steel as a weapon in this street fight for the APW Television Championship. Brody's feeling it now. What's Brody looking for? Looks like he's getting ready to pull out the... I see it, it's a table! Taylor's going to use the table on Joe Brody. Is he going to be a weapon, or is he going to attempt... Oh, he's setting it up. I think he's going to try to put Joe Brody through that table. And that'll be the end of this one. Brad Taylor has a position where he wants it. Just inches there, and Brody's able to fight back, though. Taylor, well, mark my words, if Taylor nails him as Brody's laying on the table, that is it. We will have a new champion. Brad Taylor climbing now. Taking his time. Believes he has this one in the bag. Measuring it for making sure that this is going to be it. And, oh no! The table not doing what Brad Taylor wanted. The leg collapsed instead, saving Joe Brody from going through the table. Taylor's going to have to improvise a little bit now. Going to have to go back to the well. Calling one of our ring attendants over, and Brad Taylor's going to go for the belt. Well, the damage has been done to the skull already. Taylor targeting the head of Joe Brody, straight into the face, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, Taylor wins! Well, untouchable Brad Taylor said he was going to shut Joe Brody up, and that is what he did tonight. Pulling out every stop. Brad Taylor, your new television champion. I'm going to get words with Yellow Man about his upcoming match tonight here momentarily. There you see Taylor with the celebration. Hard-fought effort by the champion, but tonight was not his night. Your new television champion, Brad Taylor. Now let me get those words with Yellow Man.
Bobby look yellow.
Walker. What's good, Richlands? First off, it feels good to be right back here in the NICW and American Pro Wrestling, and the Yellow Man is here to do my thing in front of all these good people right here in Richlands, Virginia, baby. So TJ Walker, I know for a fact that you ain't no slouch, but when you step in that ring with the Yellow Man, you better be ready, because three things is gonna happen, baby. I'm gonna wild on you, I'm gonna style on you, and me and all my homies right here in Richland, baby, we gonna shake the room. Bobby, y'all can be here tonight. Good to see you, sir.
TJ Walker's hard subject to change, but it looks fun that you're retired and you're ready for your opponent tonight.
I carry this shirt around because Yellow Man's in the business, in the building, so that everybody knows how I feel. When I get Yellow in the ring, I'm going to embarrass him in front of every single one of you slackjaws sitting out there tonight. Oh yeah, I said that, buddy. You can't get around the guardrail, so we're cool. Everything goes up and down for a reason in the professional wrestling industry. Right now, I'm dealing with some trials and tribulations from the NICW. You see, this is a band of people led by a commission called the Rudder Commission. They're just driven with what we like to call rudder butter, and you can use your imagination for what that is. And that's what greases the hubs of corruption in APW and the NICW. This guy, Brad Taylor, he's on his way into a win tonight, but he won't have that title very long. He's the #1 stooge for the NICW. Just like a little Miriam and Pinocchio, more like it. So, Sunday, definitely, y'all come on out, watch me whip up on Tony Purdue, because I'm about to be the next champion. The next time I come here, you won't sit there like a bunch of cattle looking at a new fence post. You'll be standing on your feet clapping for the best wrestler in the building. Thank you very much. If you put the nachos down, maybe your hands would go together. Well, most of them they can reach anyway. You got any more questions?
No, so let's get to the ring for your match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest up for one fall and has a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails out of Oak Hill, West Virginia, 228 pounds. He is TJ Walker. His opponent,
Look at there, TJ actually putting this crowd down. He's got some clap.
Our city of Roanoke, Virginia. This is the man, Bobby!
Well, this was originally supposed to be Jeff Paul. He wanted a
Yeah.
rematch after losing the #1 contendership to TJ Walker in Fayetteville. Unfortunately, Jeff Paul suffering that injury
Yeah.
when he took on Ron Matthews. You can see that
Yeah.
match on our YouTube
Yes.
channel.
He's a tough dude. He got the injury at the beginning and kept on going, but our
For all
prayers,
10 minutes, yes.
Yeah, for the whole 10 minutes. Our prayers and good wishes are with Jeff and his quick and speedy recovery.
So Yellow Man has stepped up, answered the charge.
Now, let me say this. If Yellow Man comes off with a victory, there just may be a different match on Sunday.
It could be. Well, right now it's scheduled to be TJ Walker versus Tony Purdue for the Unified Championship.
Or how about a three-way? Wouldn't that put some mud in the mix?
And you made a major announcement on the YouTube channel. We're going to have judges for that one.
Judges, yes. And Bobby Yella is one of the judges.
So if he wins, he really can't compete.
Well, we can get another judge, buddy. Maybe you could be the judge. Take his place.
No, I like just to call it down the middle like I do right now.
Well, if I start defending this title, I'm going to have to give you more titles, buddy.
You want me to go for title? No.
No.
Okay, good. You had
Give you more titles than the job title.
Oh, okay. Hey, as long as that envelope gets fatter, give me all the titles you want.
Buddy, there you go. That's the way to do it. But here we go. We got a good match, good even kill, I think.
Yeah, we were a little lighthearted, but Bobby Yella is a serious competitor.
Oh, yeah, he's serious. He may play around a lot, joke around, have fun, but you got to have a little fun in this business. But he is very serious when he gets in that ring in the belt.
He knows when to turn it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I've called a couple matches with him and Jeff Paul.
Yeah, I've had the honor of calling several of Bobby Yella's matches, and he's always good when the bell rings.
Rear waistlock applied instead of the collar elbow tie. Floats over into the side headlock there, and got shoved off by Walker. Walker just following it up hard into the corner. TJ Walker, a man determined your #1 contender, has wrestled Tony Purdue twice for that title. First time was a no contest. Second time, double count out.
Yes. Third time.
There's going to be a winner.
There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a winner. Even if there wants to be some shenanigans, there will be a winner. Yes, sir. And TJ has a good shot at it. I mean, I put him in these matches because I like what he does.
I got to feel he's taking out his aggression on Yellow Man a little bit, visualizing Tony Purdue, the unified champion, in there.
Or the Rudder Commission and Brad Taylor. We do get under his skin. And I can't say I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know what this Rudder Butter is he refers to or the ingredients in it.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
I know we've been giving some yelling out for our sponsors, but I want to personally, as the general manager, give a shout out to El Burrito Loco, Eating with Otis, the Railway Depot, Cedar Bluff Pharmacy, Southern Sass Hair and Nail Salon. I want to give them for
we thank you.
Thank
being
you.
our advertising partners.
Yes.
Backbreaker there. Hook of the leg, drapes over, 2 count. Well, see, this is where I give credit to TJ Walker. Very focused individual. Once that bell rings, he's all seriousness.
Yes, he's very serious in that ring. Wow, that's a manhandle.
You heard him running his mouth out there, but he has a different demeanor right now.
Oh, no, he is 100% excellent on that mic and can run some trash out that mouth. But when he steps in that ring, he's business, like you said, JD. And if he wins that title, God help us all.
Well, there is that strong possibility that we will see that Sunday, June 14th.
Yeah, bell time 3:30. Let me tell you, the APW's landscape will change if
Yellow Man calling his shot, just waiting for Walker to get up. Hits the axe handle, and Walker taking off his game now. Walker with the side headlock takeover.
Yeah.
And Yellow Man goes getting pinned there, but 2 count.
I mean, my job is already hard enough with all the foolishness with the Mid-Atlantic Aces, and if, God forbid, TJ wins this belt, the landscape and the... Whew, I just can't even have words.
Well, I tell you, I still think about the fact that both are members of the Mid-Atlantic Aces. Hook of the leg, is it enough? No.
Well, TJ's not a member of the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Oh, that's true. He's always been the enforcer.
Yeah, he's just been
But you've seen Joe Brody trying to keep the peace between those two guys.
Yeah, he's trying, and we're going to see how that works out Sunday.
Walker has it scouted and gets him up.
Whoa! That was beautiful by
Great
TJ.
suplex, hook of the leg, in the center of the ring, and
Kick out.
Yellow Man finds a way to kick out. And
5 minutes elapsed in the match, 5 minutes.
excuse me, Walker, seeing what he does best here. He loves to stomp on those fingers.
Oh, yeah, he does. That's one of his fortes there, stomping on them fingers, tearing the body down. Really.
Look at the way the Walker's positioning himself.
Oh, yeah.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to get close to the right. Yeah, there you go.
Of course he is. Of course
using
he is.
using
The
extra
ref needs to
leverage.
pay attention. The ref needs to pay. That's our senior official.
Tony Purdue. Excuse me, Jay Fitzpatrick there.
That's all right.
Dude, I got so many people I got to keep track of.
I know.
Well,
don't
I'm
realize.
excited for that main event where Tony Perdue's putting the title on the line.
Yeah, me too.
Against Adam Davis.
Oh yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Hey, it may not be Tony Perdue Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and that's what's great here about APW. All of our champions are competitive.
Competitive. I mean, they put them belts online no matter what's ahead of them. And so, you know, cards are subject to change. And there's a reason that is in the matches in the professional wrestling, because at any given moment,
anything can change.
Anything can change.
Like, we really thought this was going to be Jeff Paul tonight, but right now, Yellow Man taking the shots that were meant for Paul.
And if, like you said, if Tony, who is it, Adam Davis gets a win tonight, well, it'd be Adam Davis and
TJ Walker.
Goodness. Taking them fingers out right there.
Well, you know, Walker's going to be watching that one closely on the monitor in the dressing area. Sitting with bated breath to see who he will be facing Sunday, June 14th at the Bradley Fire Department Mountain State Sportatorium. Walker jaw-jacking with our ring announcer. I can't see that being part of the strategy.
Yeah, I don't. That threw me off a little bit. But hey, he misses. Ducks again.
Yellow Man trying to get speed. Wait, he's got him over. Sunset flip. Can he get him down? Yes, this could be all. 1, 2.
He grabs the rope. He knew good ring awareness. Good ring awareness by TJ.
Now those long arms of TJ Walker came into play there. Blinding.
I'm telling you what, Richlands showed up tonight, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Love it.
Richlands, Virginia, here in the gymnasium. And Yellow Man getting the oxygen squeezed out of him. Stopping oxygen getting to those muscles.
Yeah.
You see a drop of the arm.
No, he's still in it.
I tell you what, I see Yellow Man. He's gasping a little, but he's going to try to fight back. That's one way to get cauliflower ear.
Yes, JD. There we go. Look at this. He is smooth. Now, I love Yellow Man's punches. He hits it right on the mark every time. Even in an old Dusty Rhodes.
Hooks the leg. This could be all. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. That was 2 3/4, my friend.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Walker didn't try to reach the bottom rope, but he was able to kick out. Still impressive nonetheless here. There's Yellow Man now. Oh, he's going to try to make Walker go night-night in the center of the ring.
Wow, man, if he puts him to sleep, this puts a whole new thing on Sunday.
Yeah, this changes the landscape.
I think he's wearing him down. He's got a good sleeper hold on him. I mean, it's locked in good.
Yeah, I see Walker's arm draping there. Wow, he's down to a knee. That's 1.
Wow, this would be considered an upset. To me, it would be considered an upset for what we've got going on here.
Right. Walker, if it drops again, that's it. Yellow Man's
No.
Walker's able to fight out of it. Back drops him, goes into the pin. 1, 2. And a half there.
And a half kicked out of that one. This is a good even kill match, JD.
It is.
But look at TJ. Look at TJ.
Oh, TJ seeing red.
Yeah. Whoa! What happened? Disqualification.
Well, Jay Fitzpatrick told him to stop it, and Walker didn't. Therefore, Yellow Man will get the disqualification.
Yeah. We're going to need some help from the back, I believe, because I'm surprised because once TJ gets going, he does not stop. He does not stop at all. Oh, he's got something to say. He is mad. He is furious.
Well, Walker's going to entertain the audience now.
They can bring you in to beat me. They can bring you in to get beat. And you can be our special guest anytime you want, Bobby. Because I'll beat you again. It's pretty easy.
Wow. Well, TJ, he did not win, but he did beat him.
I don't think he cared.
No,
I think he sent a message to TJ Walker and Tony Perdue.
TJ messing with Brad Taylor's fan base over there.
Well, I got to get words with the challengers for the Tag Team Championships, the Mid-Atlantic Aces, Callie and Compton.
Chance to well, the ladies are filming us. And thank you. Get a shot to regain the APW Tag Team Titles against Grappling Inc. here tonight in Richlands, Virginia.
You know, I know right now we're supposed to use this time to talk to these cameras, but I just can't pass up on the opportunity. You know, we're in Richlands, Virginia. Look at all these wonderful people out here. You know, I mean, Richlands, Virginia, it's known for what's it known for? Oh, my bad. This place sucks, actually. And, you know, I'm glad everybody came out tonight, but I'm a little upset that you decided to bring all of your fat, toothless daughters and girlfriends, they might be the same thing, with each and every one of you.
You know, West Virginia, that shit touches my heart. I like your cousins, you know?
Let me tell you something. Runner Commission, you screwed us out of the World Tag Team Titles. But right now we're focused on the APW Tag Team Titles. Tonight, Grappling Inc.'s reign-ins, these meth heads get to see true professional wrestling and true superstars in this tag team match. And if they don't shut up, I'm going to take my shorts off, and the divorce rate in Richlands is going up. And I'm never, ever, ever coming back. Ever. And that's just the bitter truth.
Let's go to the ring for the Tag Team Title match.
You heard the words from the Mid-Atlantic Aces, Lane Callie and Brian Compton, wanting to bring back the tag team gold where they believe it rightfully belongs, which is in their faction. Taking on the men that they lost the championship to in Fayetteville, West Virginia on May 22nd. Grappling Inc. On the right, you got Titan Troy, left Brock's Boulder there. And you see it now. These two men are extremely happy to be the tag team champions. Originally, they thought they were the NICW World Tag Team Champions. However, that was not the case, as further documents reviewed, and they did not win those titles, but it was the APW Tag Team Championships. At one time, Callie and Compton had all of the titles combined. The APW Tag Titles, the Premier Wrestling League Tag Team Championships that they won back on February 5th, and the NICW World Tag Team Championships back on March 19th. The stars have really fallen for these two men. Is this the road to redemption? Both teams know each other very well. Fans are extremely pleased to see Grappling here in Richlands. What is Compton? I think he was licking the fan. What in the world? Somebody needs to get some hand sanitizer for those fan blades now. We're waiting for this one to finally get underway here. Mid-Atlantic Aces taking their time.
Introducing the first ever the challengers. Total combined weight 442 pounds. First out of Oceanside, California, he is Lane Callie. His tag team partner in the he is Bitter Brian Compton. Collectively, they are the Mid-Atlantic
I would be amiss, ladies and gentlemen, if I did not at least acknowledge that when the Mid-Atlantic Aces lost the tag team titles, the NICW World Tag Team Titles, respectfully, Brian Compton making threats to the audience here. Surprisingly, that he would want to go home, though, without those tag team titles. As I was saying, the NICW World Tag Team Championships were lost by 2 members of the Mid-Atlantic Aces, and the legal man was not pinned in that matchup. So that title loss is under protest still by the NICW board. Right now, though, the only thing that Grappling Inc. can do is make sure to stop the Mid-Atlantic Aces in their tracks from doing what they desire most, and that is becoming the tag team champions here again in American Pro Wrestling. Compton stalling to get this one going here. Compton is, well, I was going to give him flowers in the fact that he's been wrestling since the age of 14, but maybe undressing himself a little less longer than that. I don't know why that Callie's giving me the attire to keep track of. I have really no interest in that. Waiting to see which members of the respective teams will start it off here in Richlands, Virginia. APW Tag Team Championship on the line. Grappling Inc. defending against Mid-Atlantic Aces members Lane Callie and Brian Compton. Slow to start this one. It'll be Callie for his team, Titan Troy for the Grappling Inc. The men sizing each other up as they come into this matchup. I have to give Lane Callie props. Only 2 years in professional wrestling. He's already been tag team champion for multiple titles here. Callie, again, pointing at me for reasons that I do not understand. And slow to start this one are the teams. Collar and elbow tie-up finally gets this one underway. Rear race lock applied by Troy. Trying to use the amateur wrestling background, but Callie quickly retreats over there into the corner. Troy backing up, giving more than enough distance to the challenger. There was no hair pull according to Troy, even though Callie believes otherwise. As I was saying with Troy, that rear waist lock, that goes back to his amateur wrestling background. Again, collar and elbow tie up here, and Troy again going to what he does best, which is putting people on the canvas. Quick pose down by one half of the tag team champions. Trying to take Callie off his game. And Callie with a quick shot to the stomach. Callie with the shimmy and the shake, trying to pull the left arm out of the socket of Titan Troy. Callie with the wrist lock now. Going over to the corner here, and Brian Compton getting the extra effort here to help out his tag team partner. Troy trying to find a way to reverse. Unsuccessful so far. Callie's going to use Compton again here. Uh-oh, miscommunication that time. Brian, you might want to turn around. Talk about a misfire. And Callie is nursing a bum wing now because of that. Arm drag to follow it up, and Troy has him grounded. Cutting that ring in half, doing what the tag team champions need to do. Keeping Callie isolated here. We've seen this time and time again with the monkey flip. All that weight coming down on Callie. This could be all. 1, 2 count though. And Boulder now going to work where his partner left off. And give it credit also to Brian Compton for the damage that he has done. The palm place, but Callie with a quick shot. Quick to get over to his partner and let Compton. Oh, Compton got caught. Boulder had that one well scouted. Avalanche into the corner by Boulder. And Boulder just striking away at one half of the challengers in this contest here. Follows it up. Humongous back body drop by Grappling Inc. Hook of the leg. 2 drop it. Right there. Hook of the leg. Do we have 1, 2?
He got a Michael Jordan on that all air, buddy.
Grappling Inc. hit it here. Inverted atomic drop. Callie. Oh, that could be all.
That could be it.
1, 2.
Oh,
no.
Kick out. I tell you what, these guys right here, I'm proud for them to represent APW.
Oh, Callie.
Oh, the referee.
Referee back was turned by Compton. Allows Callie to grab and just have his way with Titan Troy on the outside. And the work has been done now as Titan Troy gets snapped.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
Straight in the center of that ring.
Well, the tides have shifted.
And the tag will bring Callie into this one again, as we see here. And the Mid-Atlantic Aces now putting it together.
Yes, they are.
Snapmare take over to the champion. And Callie perched up there. Coming off. That elbow straight to the back of the neck. Hook of the leg. This could be all 2. Yes, Mr. Callie, we know you need 3. Everybody knows you need 3. So why don't you work on trying to get 3?
Exactly.
Lane Callie now. Irish whip off into the corner there, as we see. And now Callie trying to go for the breadbasket, and he does again here. And Callie's quick to change the tempo.
Yes.
Keep Titan Troy down.
I'll tell you what, the crowd is into this one.
They want to see Grappling Inc. find a way to rise up to the occasion.
Yes.
Can they do it here? Richlands, Virginia, APW Tag Team Championships on the line as the Mid-Atlantic Aces attempt to become champions again against Grappling Inc.
Yeah.
Lane Callie. Well, he's got the fisherman suplex.
Oh, beautifully done. I mean,
I what a lackadaisical cover by the challenger, though. Callie should have known better.
Yeah, he knows better. I don't know where he's at in his head, but what is...
I think Compton's taking a water break.
I guess so.
Why not? He's on the outside. He's not the legal man
it.
right now. Speaking of that, Brad Taylor, we do have to talk in all seriousness about it. The incorrect man, non-legal man of the Mid-Atlantic Aces was pinned but still the NICW World Tag Team Champions right now, Team USA.
Yes, there's some times that misjustice is even done to the bad guys, but we all know this. The referee's decision is final. There's no replay in wrestling.
I know that, but
yes, you are correct, and I cannot argue that fact.
well, my understanding is that there is discussion about the Mid-Atlantic cases getting a rematch opportunity.
Yes, there's discussion. There's serious discussion about the rematch. I can almost assure you that will happen.
And it's 100% justified.
Yes, it's 100% justified, no doubt. There was almost, I'll give you a little bit of private talk, we almost stripped it.
Put a pin here, too.
We almost stripped Team USA of the titles and handed them back, but the ref's decision is we'd have to do that in so many more matches if we did that.
And Compton.
So I got a question for you, JD, real quick.
Okay.
Did Barrett, did he use his...
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He did not.
Good deal, good deal.
I tell you what, though, you're going to have your hands full Sunday, June 14th in Bradley, West Virginia. If it's Big Mike, you're facing the television championship here. Sunset flip could be over here. Pin attack, 1, 2. Compton able to use the lower body to
Oh, did you see that clothesline?
Champion turn inside out by Bitter Brian.
Yeah, he took that head off. Yeah, we're going to see. I've got plans about Sunday already. It's already in the works, brother.
And the Mid-Atlantic Ace is firing on all cylinders now. Callie has him up. Uses the backbreaker straight to the middle of the spine. Lateral press, but no hook in the leg.
Look at that. Lazy, lazy cover.
Well, in my mind, I got to think Callie thought he had this one in the bag, and he didn't need to hook the leg.
Well,
because you know the mentality.
Oh, I know the mentality. He's young, arrogant, cocky, conceited. But, you know, never think that you've won. Always cover that's Wrestling 101.
I think Curly Joe wants his move back, Mr. Callie.
Yeah.
Callie got positioned him straight into the center of the ring.
He definitely has the size advantage.
Troy trying to fight free, and he does here, but Callie back drop. And Callie, he's getting set in a moment here. Oh, no, you got to be kidding me. Well, the man is retired. I guess anybody can use it now. And Titan Troy in the wrong corner. As we see the other half of the challengers come back into this one here. Richlands, Virginia. APW Tag Team Championship on the line. As Grappling defends him against the Mid-Atlantic Aces here. Oh, straight up into the corner, and Compton's exhausted, and Troy. How to describe that other than luck? Maybe.
Yeah.
There will be ice packs involved later. That's for sure. Can Titan Troy get over? Both men belly crawling. Compton's up, and Mark Porter finally gets to come back in here, and he's gonna go take it straight to the machine gun.
Look at this, he's on the roll now, brother.
Hook of the leg, 2.5. Brock Porter and Titan Troy doing what they do best here. And they're going to launch Titan Troy like a lawn dart.
Wait a minute.
Boulder's going to have to do a little bit of work.
Oh, right over the top
Up
rope.
and over. What a kick, though.
Beautiful kick.
That
Right
rocked
to
the bell.
Hold on. Brian is down here. He is hurt.
And Troy is the legal man. Troy with the springboard. Oh, we got caught.
What?
We're going to have a new champion. Wait. Callie dropped in the pad, ready to hit the knee.
He's ready to hit
he's
it.
going for the bare knee. He's going to try to get all of it. This could be it. New champions here. 1, 2,
Oh, kick out. That was close. That was close.
eyelash away from the Mid-Atlantic Aces becoming the tag team champions here again. Titan Troy, hey, he was able to get free. Pulls on that arm that was taken apart earlier. Callie down. There we go. This is what they were trying for. Grappling Inc. hits the spear. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3. Grappling Inc. retains.
That's it. They retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and scale, the APW Tag Team Champions, Titan Troy,
Grappling Inc. going to war with the Mid-Atlantic Aces, coming up victorious. What a hard-fought battle for the APW Tag Team Championship.
Yes, sir, JD.
I'm going to try to get some words with them now.
Okay, good deal.
Take the tag team division, about to sit on the show, on our way to the top, and we ready to go. We technical wrestlers, man, we straight up brawlers, hitting jumps and getting ways like the other things that we taught us. Now we battle for real, ask anybody that fought us, and you know we straight money like the bills in your wallet.
Gentlemen, a hard-fought title defense against the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Absolutely. Listen, every time he's still talking, I can hear him blabbering in the back. Every time we step in the ring, anywhere with these belts, they're on the line. It doesn't matter, Virginia, West Virginia, I don't care. The belts are on the line because we are fighting champions. Talking about Troy.
That's right, Rox. In fact, July 3rd in Bland, Virginia. Let's run it again. Let's go against Mid-Atlantic Aces one more time.
Let's run it back to Bland, baby.
July 3rd, Bland, Virginia, APW Tag Team Championships on the line. Mid-Atlantic Aces, grappling, going around the sun again.
Adam Davis making his way over here to JD. He's going to get a word with him before the match.
Adam Davis, congratulations.
APW, you have a chance to change the entire landscape of APW tonight as you take on Tony Perdue for that unified championship.
I'm going to keep it short, Richland, because I know it's been a long night, and I know you've seen a lot of wrestling. But a year ago, against Jeff Paul, I went tooth and nail, and that earned me this title shot. And I came back to Virginia for a few reasons. They have opportunity, they have talent, but most of all, they have the best professional wrestling fans that I have had the grace of being in front of. So Richland, who's ready for your main event tonight?
Unified championship on the line right now.
comes the heavy hitter of the Mid-Atlantic Aces, Tony Purdue.
19 title defenses so far by Tony Purdue.
Wow.
December 18th, 2025, Bradley, West Virginia, defeating Jeff Paul to become the unified champion. Your big man, Tony Purdue.
I tell you what, you know, me and him are friends. I consider us friends. And I have tried and tried to have many meetings with him, professional friend, and I'm
well, I've seen it. He has a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, he told me straight up, it's going to be different.
And you knew that.
And I knew that. And I cannot blame him.
Well, as Adam Davis said, he won this title opportunity, and this could change everything for Sunday,
You talk
June
about
14th.
a mix-up. You talk about a mix-up, brother. If Adam Davis pulls off an upset, things will definitely be changed.
Hey, anything can happen in professional wrestling.
We've seen it time after
Ladies
time
and gentlemen,
again.
this is your main event of the evening. 60-minute time limit for the Unified Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, he is the challenger, 221 pounds out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Mr. Electricity. His opponent is the reigning and defending Unified Heavyweight Champion, 250 pounds out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the stud of stoicism, Tony Purdue!
Brad Taylor, Adam Davis doesn't need to be great. He doesn't need to run the gambit. All he needs to do is be better for 3 seconds.
You said it perfect. Perfect.
And any 3 seconds can happen in professional wrestling. We have seen it time and time again, not only as watching in our home other wrestling programs, but here at this table.
Exactly. I could not agree with you more, JD. He just needs them 3 seconds, and the whole landscape of APW changes, just like that.
Senior referee Jay Fitzpatrick assigned to this one. Big fight feel in our main event for the Unified Heavyweight Championship.
You're right. I have to put our senior official in these kind of title matches. It has to be called perfectly.
Well, the stud of stoicism, enjoying the moment. Taking an opportunity to thank those fans, and we want to thank all the fans here that have come out in Richlands, Virginia, and those that are watching the replay with us and hearing our commentary.
Thank you.
That takes time out of your day.
Yes, it does.
So,
awesome. This is under the way. Let's see.
And if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so.
Please.
Make sure to hit that like button. Hit the notification bell.
Right.
Brad, we are pumping out the videos left and right now.
Right. I mean, we are putting on some great stuff, JD. Great. And look at the crowd. This is our main event. They've sat here for 2 hours, and they are still in it, brother.
Oh, and a hot building.
Look at here. Look at here. You see, this is what I'm saying. This is how I know I'm getting through to Mr. Purdue. I like it. I like seeing sportsmanship.
Then measuring each up, collar and elbow tie up. I tell you what, I was surprised that, wow, rear waist lock. I was going to say Adam Davis took it straight to him, and I looked down at my notes for just a second with all the weight that Davis has given up, but he's trying to fight fire with fire.
And
so successfully so far. Well, this is the technician style that Davis told me he likes to do.
Okay. Well,
Purdue
can do it all. He
Yeah.
can be technical, he can be tough, he can do what you need him to do.
Yeah, he can be a brawler when he has to be. He can be a tactician. He can even be a high flyer. We've seen that.
We've seen that, believe it or not. You are absolutely right.
And rear waist lock applied. And
whoa! Did you see him pick him up like that?
Yeah!
Wow, he just picked him up dead weight.
Davis lifting up 250 pounds of our champion here.
Okay.
Spin attempt though, and
like you said, it just takes him 3 seconds.
Davis smart to keep a big man like Purdue grounded. You don't want to try to go toe for toe.
You do not. You do not. You're right about that, JD. You go toe to toe, you'll see yourself laying on your back.
And I think Davis knows that he's going to have to be quick and nimble.
Yeah. And this is my first time calling a match with Adam Davis, but he looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, same here. I had a chance to talk to him earlier today. Primarily wrestles out of the Carolinas, was up here in Virginia, won that match against Jeff Paul. But a little over 3 years in professional wrestling.
Oh, okay. So he's kind of new.
Yes.
I mean, 3 years is new.
Hey, but we've seen people with less time do more things in this business.
Talking about the Dawson brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about some spectacular in a short amount of time, you have to mention
I was going to say Big Mike.
Big Mike. You're absolutely right. You can't forget Big Mike. In the singles, he is, got a handful of matches under his belt?
Yes. And I know Big Mike's watching this one somewhere else, along with, not side by side with TJ Walker, but definitely studying it. Big Mike, you heard earlier today, he wants to get back in that title hunt. And
he's hungry. He's hungry, and that's what you have to be.
Probably had one of the top matches of APW in 2026 when he took on Purdue for the title in Fayetteville, West Virginia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Side headlock applied, side headlock takeover by the challenger there. And grapevine the leg, and well, didn't get the shoulders down.
Uh-oh, getting a little frustrated with the ref.
Well, I don't know if Purdue's shoulders were even down enough to count a pin. Oh, there's the shoulders at 1, 2.
Okay, now Adam Davis is getting a little frustrated with the ref, saying his counting's not good.
Yeah, Davis needs to be level-headed. When you're facing the stud of Stoic, says,
well, he needs to be worried about Purdue, not the ref.
Yeah. You need a level head when competing against a big man like that.
Yeah. He's your champion for a reason. Unified heavyweight champion. I'm going to tell you, JD, I have had a great time tonight. Did I come here? I checked my box off, defeated Joe, your new television champion here, and great things are coming. Great things are coming for APW.
Only title that's changed hands tonight is the APW Television Championship.
So
could we see another one do so in the main event here? Tony Purdue defending the APW Unified Championship against Mr. Electricity Adam Davis here in Richlands, Virginia. And side headlocks cinched in hard.
Please join us, guys, on YouTube. Subscribe, share. Also, Rumble.com. We have exclusive matches.
Well, you want to talk about some knockdown, drag-out balls with Tony Purdue? Go over to Rumble.com and see those matches he's had with TJ Walker.
Yes. Yeah, catch up. Catch up for Sunday. Because it comes to a head.
Sunday, June 14th. Bradley, West Virginia, at the Mountain State Sportatorium. There's the error I was talking about.
Big man should not be able to get up like that, JD.
250 pounds straight up in the air.
Made it look like it was nothing to do, and that is not an easy task.
And Purdue now in control of this one.
Or take his jaw, rearrange his jaw with that.
Davis collapsing onto the ropes. Looks like Davis isn't going to be able to stand on his own power much longer.
Yeah, you don't want to take too many of those shots. There you go.
Wild shots by the challenger.
Got him rocked. Got Tony Purdue rocked.
Got him with that European uppercut. I'm impressed. Davis able to fight back here.
Yeah.
And into the turnbuckle the champion goes as Davis comes in and up and over, but Davis catches himself. Ready to fly high.
Oh, wow. Wow, he was trying to do high risk, but...
Well, that's what the young man does, and his
Oh,
bottom.
wow, he is caught. His foot's caught on the bottom rope there. He's just hanging there.
Purdue's going to be able
Oh, he's
to
gonna
do
take
whatever he
advantage of
wants.
that. Yeah, he's going to take advantage of that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we talked about how Purdue's turned over a new leaf. He might just.
He may, but he's a fighter. He's still a fighter. Uh-oh, look at here.
The Brad Taylor fan club getting polled by Tony Purdue about what to do here.
Yeah, let's see what he does. All right.
Well,
I
he
mean, I wouldn't say I don't
appeased the
blame him.
audience.
Yeah, right.
Looks like the poll was not in the favor of Davis.
No, it was not.
And into the steel that young man goes. That unforgiving steel post has the challenger seeing stars now.
Yeah.
And big swing connects.
Oh, he's locked. Like I said, he's taking too many of them hard shots from Purdue, and he's going to have that brain rattle.
We're up to 6 here. It benefits Purdue to stay on the outside.
Oh, yeah, you cannot lose. I mean, if
can't lose on a count out, but Purdue goes in, resets that count. And that momentary lapse of going in the ring has allowed Adam Davis to continue to fight.
Ooh, that'll hurt. That'll leave a knot.
That young man will have a goose egg for sure, either
Yes,
from the
sir.
post or the railing.
Or his fist.
Yeah. Purdue now in control as he wants to be. And Purdue, we've seen this time and time again, Brad Taylor. This is going to be a demonstration of strength.
Pure strength.
The hang time Tony Purdue gets with that. Oh, well, I tell you what, it was a slap suplex, but I've seen it other ways done by Purdue.
I know, right?
Just as effective from the 250-pounder.
Tony's letting the crowd determine what he does.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad he's doing it. Let the fans in Richlands, Virginia
get involved.
Exactly, and then they'll tell their friends like, "Hey, you're not going to believe what we got to say to the champion."
Right. And he did it.
Yeah. That's what we want. People going out into Richlands telling people, "You missed an amazing evening action. They're coming back. Get a ticket."
100%, JD. If you missed this, you missed something tonight. So next time, you better buy a ticket and buy it early.
Purdue biding his time.
What's he got here?
I think this is the one I was
I think this is
referring to here, and
he's going to hold him there. Hold him. Look at that power.
All that blood going straight to the head of the challenger. Davis's face has got to be turning red.
Man, that was on the mark, JD.
Davis having no idea where he's at right now. Hook of the leg, 2.
Oh, he kicked out of that. How did he do that? This boy has grit.
He does. I'm very respectful of that fact. I don't know how much of that was instinctual, though, more than actually doing it. Just come along. Now measure some.
TJ Walker. Purdue's packing it around, but it belongs to me. After Sunday, I'm going to be your new champion. Everybody better bring a pillow so next time you can get down on your knees and be happy to see and worship your new champion, because that's what I am. Oh yeah. You can sit there and shake your head all you want to. What are you going to do, big boy? You ain't going to do nothing. That's right, because she didn't give you permission. I know how that works. Purple's ugly, and that's a terrible name. I'll turn that shirt inside out.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to outside interference, the referee